Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video on Mekanism. And so today we are going to be talking about the heat generator, the gas burning generator, and we're also going to be talking about some alloys. So first, let's go to the heat generator. This kind of looks like a mess at first, but when you look at it, it's just a bunch of signs and lava. So this is a heat generator. Now there are two ways, I think, to get power from it. One, to put lava all around it. It doesn't have to be all, but the more lava around it, the better. So you can see that the power is going up. Or you can put down your heat generator and say there's a lava lake right next to you. You have a lot of lava buckets. You can put the lava in directly, and it will turn the lava into heat. So, and then now this is becoming energy, and this is going up like 1, 2. Now this is going up 1, 2. So it's faster to put lava in directly, but if you don't have that much lava and you just need a good source of power to get your wind generators up, this will be the play. Now you don't need all the signs, but so next is gonna be the gas burning generator. For this, you're gonna need something called ethylene. So let's put that up there, and to get that, you're gonna need hydrogen and water with biofuel. So first, let's get the hydrogen and water. So we need an electrolytic separator, a pump, and water. And we're gonna need our pressurized reaction chamber. So let's put our pressurized reaction chamber right about here. Now let's put our pump. So we'll put that down there, and right now, just to make things easier, we're gonna use a creative energy cube. So this, hopefully you can obtain a creative that just gives infinite energy. Next, we're gonna need our pipe, and let's just hook that up. This should be getting water. Now we need an electrolytic separator. So now if we go up here, the back and then the output is right. So can we connect it to the front? Let's get a pressurized tube. So this is for doing our gases, and yes, that works. So we are gonna put our electrolytic separator right on top of here, and it's already getting water since the water is right here. So it's getting water, turning into hydrogen and oxygen. Now the problem is that the oxygen is going into here, so we're actually gonna wanna flip this around. Then we're gonna do this. And if you have some gas or water or something or whatever that you need or you don't need and you want to take out, you pick it up with a gauge dropper by left clicking, and let's shift right click on the ground and it will empty. So now I got hydrogen. The next thing we're going to need is biofuel, which is also pretty easy. So bio, and right there we're going to need a crusher, which is 2 lava, basic control circuits, redstone, and steel casing, which we all made in the last episode. And if you don't remember, I'll remind you. So you know how to get lava, you know how to get redstone. Steel casing, you're gonna get steel, glass, and osmium. Osmium you can just find underground. Steel you can get from smelting steel dust, which can be made by getting coal in a metallurgic infuser and putting enriched iron. To get enriched iron, you put iron with coal into there. So now we're gonna get our crusher, and let's see, what gives us the most now? What is that? We'll just put it in the back. So we got our crusher, and let's use melons. First thing I thought of. If we put the melons in here and we give this energy, this is gonna start crushing. And if we click U to see what it does, it makes 4 biofuel. Now we're gonna need a logistical transporter, which transports items. So now, as you can see, it's not transporting stuff. Now the reason for this is because you need to go side config, and auto eject is off. So you're gonna need to turn that on, and it'll go into here. Now the problem is that the back is for energy, so we're gonna have to turn that to an input. Now it's in, and it's ready to make both substrate and ethylene. Substrate, which will be helpful, we're not going to talk about it today, but it will be used to make HDPE pellets, which is pretty useful for making rods, sheets, and that can be made that can be used for other stuff. But now we got our ethylene. So if we get our gas burning generator, so I actually haven't used this that often, but the energy will go. Will this go into? Okay, well, we're gonna need our energy. Should go right there. And will that work? It is not getting energy. Oh, it makes energy. I'm dumb. I'm really dumb. Okay, now let's get our ethylene with our pressurized tube, and it goes into the back, and dang, it's already done. It's already filled up, which is pretty insane. So if we get our universal cable, and we're just gonna put it in an energy cube, and I wanna watch this thing fill up. So let's put this right there. It's gonna start filling up, and that's really fast. So the thing is that it's slowly losing ethylene. So we're gonna add some speed upgrades and energy upgrades to this. And then it should be going much faster. We're also going to be adding the speed upgrade there. And so now you got your ethylene, which is making the energy that you need. So now let's talk about some alloys for the last part of the video. So there are 3 different alloys that you can get. We got infused alloy, easiest, reinforced alloy, which is medium hard, and then atomic alloy, which is the max. And if we go over here to what we need for the, I don't know why I went over here, but if we go to our digital miner, we're gonna need atomic alloy for the digital miner and teleportation cores. So, and you also need it for the robot, and you're probably gonna need it for other stuff later too. So if we get our metallurgic infuser, you already know how to make the regular one. You're gonna need redstone and iron. If you get those 2 materials, that's what you're gonna need. You put the redstone, the slot, and then you get some energy. So we're actually gonna use the, we're gonna use the energy that we got from there. So we need more hydrogen with dumping access, and we're gonna use the energy from this gas burning generator to power these. So we're gonna put auto eject on all of these. So if we put auto eject there and auto eject here, so this will make regular alloy. Now to make the next step of alloy, we're gonna need diamonds. So if you don't have diamonds in your world already, this might be a problem. Now the way I find it to make the most liquid diamond, I guess, is to make enriched diamond, which if you get an enrichment chamber, which is pretty easy to craft, just some basic controls, steel casing, redstone, pretty easy. If you get your enrichment chamber and you put if you put diamonds in there, it'll turn into enriched diamonds. So if we put it in there, turn into enriched diamonds. I'm just gonna get a stack of them, but if you look in here, once it's done, it is enriched diamond. So we're gonna put our enriched diamonds in here, and then we're gonna get a logistical transporter. And the thing about enriched diamonds is that it makes 80 liquid diamond per enriched diamond. So let's transfer this over there, and it moves across, and now it's putting the infused alloy here, which will turn into your reinforced alloy. To make atomic alloy, you're gonna need obsidian. So you're gonna need enriched obsidian, which is refined obsidian dust, which is obsidian dust, and a metallurgic infuser with diamonds. And to make obsidian dust, you get an enrichment chamber, you put your obsidian in it. So that's a lot of steps. So first, let's get our obsidian, and you're gonna put it in your enrichment chamber. So this is now gonna turn into, let's get speed. I don't think we're gonna need it right now, but it turns it into obsidian dust. So now what we're gonna need is a metallurgic infuser, and we're gonna need to get, so actually I'm gonna put side config auto eject on, and I'm gonna put our metallurgic infuser right there, and we're gonna need enriched diamonds. If we put that in there, it'll start to go. That will turn into refined obsidian dust, which if we go to enriched obsidian, that is made into turn to enriched obsidian. So let's get our enrichment chamber. Let's put auto eject, and now this will be turning into the enriched obsidian. So now with this enriched obsidian, as you can see, enriched obsidian, if we put that in there, it makes 80 each again, and we put our logistical transporter, so this will go into here, and it'll start, you'll get your atomic alloy. Now just because you can make atomic alloy doesn't mean that you should make all of your reinforced alloy to atomic alloy. It's like if we go to a solar neutron activator, for example, you need reinforced alloy and elite control circuit, which is just made of reinforced alloy. But so that proves that you do not, why am I doing that? But you shouldn't change all of it to atomic alloy. So we got all of our alloys down, and we learned how to make ethylene, and we learned how to put it in a gas burning generator. So how did hydrogen get in there? I'm really sorry. And then, but I think this is going to be the end of today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Turn on notifications so that you never miss another video. This has been Nathan. Peace out.